right next to a crocodile.
You go swimming, there's a 100% chance you'll be killed.
So how have you ended up in hospital? Australia is known to be the most dangerous country in the world when it comes to deadly animals and insects. Our country is home to the poisonous funnel web spider that can kill a person in 15 minutes, the most venomous snake in the world, the inland taipan, and saltwater crocodiles, which kill around 1,000 people globally each year. A couple of years ago, my old videographer Axel would tell me about various people he knew personally who had been killed by crocodiles where he grew up in the Northern Territory. I decided to fly up to Darwin, the capital city of the Northern Territory, to meet a man named Steve, who almost got eaten alive by a crocodile. You won't believe his story, and what he revealed to me changed everything. Do you think people are at danger of being eaten by crocodiles in Darwin?
Yeah, I'm dangerous.
Well, there's been a guy attacked by one over at one of the waterfalls.
Recently?
Yeah.
I know someone that's been attacked, took him under the water and rolled him.
Did you guys in Darwin get taught how to protect yourself from crocodiles?
Not really, no.
If someone was to swim in a creek or a river or a beach in Darwin, would it be risky?
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, if you go to the Adelaide River and you go swimming, there's a 100% chance you'll be killed. It's a matter of whether it's going to be 5 minutes or 10 minutes. So you never get to 15.
Some of them can't read the sign, and that's why they ignore it. They just jump in drunk and bang, they'll be taken away.
A lady was walking a dog. The crocodile came, got a dog, dragged it in the water. The lady, without hesitation, jumped in, wrestled the croc for about 20 seconds and then...
Wait, what? I couldn't believe what I was hearing. So I met up with my old videographer Axel, a local from Darwin, who I hadn't seen in 3 years, who confirmed my suspicions.
When I was in school, there was one person at my school that got eaten. A guy I used to work with, his dad got taken out of the boat while he was fishing.
And got eaten by a crocodile?
Yeah, and then even as recently as like a month or two ago, some guy got attacked by a crocodile at one of our tourist destinations.
Wow.
One guy falls.
Do you think tourists that come to Darwin know about the dangers?
I mean, they try to warn tourists as much as they can, but some people are just oblivious. They have no idea.
All right, so I'm just in the car with Axel right now. And Axel, where are you taking us?
We're gonna go out to a place called Humpty Doo. So this is like a little bit country, a little bit rural. Go to a real Aussie pub, sort of like what you think about when you think of outback Australia.
And you think we're gonna find some people who know relatives or close ones that have been eaten by crocodiles?
People, out that way, they get a bit more reckless, a little bit more loose when they get on the beers. So you'll probably find some people that have definitely lost some people. So this is the Humpty Doo Pub. So this is pretty much, as Aussie as it gets.
So have you ever had an encounter with a crocodile?
Absolutely.
What happened?
The worst encounter was at 4:30 in the morning by the moonlight. The little whatever you want to call him jumped over the side and bit me on the arse.
Was it bad?
Yes, scared the shit out of me.
For every one you do see, there's 10 that you don't see. So you've got to be very, very careful on the water, always.
So is this your one?
Yeah, his name's Barry Crocker.
Oh! They jump out that far. Yeah. This is your one, is it?
Yeah.
Has he ever bit you?
On the right forearm. Was trying to escape out of his pen one day and had to grab him and chuck him back in, and when I let go of him, turned around and bit me.
I went to school for a chick, yeah. Her cousin got taken out of a creek. Her cousin was sat there and watched her get dragged under by this croc and that, like,
wow.
Pretty gnarly.
If you're born in the territory and you go in water and you're not aware of it, well, you're stupid. And if you go in water, well, tough shit.
I was then given a phone number of a man who knew someone in hospital from a recent crocodile attack. I really wanted to see him to find out what happened and how he almost died.
Well, a good mate of mine got taken the other day. He's in hospital now. They've had 3 major surgeries. You might go and visit him in hospital.
We planned to make our way to the Royal Darwin Hospital to meet him. But before we met him, I wanted to understand what it was like for the victims who had been killed by these creatures. So I decided to do the unthinkable. Oh no. Why did I sign up to this? Oh.
Watch your head as you go down.
What an experience, man. There's a crocodile right there. This is what it must be like for some people that go too close to crocodiles. Alright, let's go see him, guys.
I'm right next to a crocodile. Oh dude, he's about to attack me, I swear. Or he's gonna bite.
Oh man. I could definitely feel how the victims felt being so close to a crocodile, so... It was now finally time to meet the man in hospital, to see how he's doing and if he'll survive the horrific attack. Okay, so how have you ended up in hospital?
With a brush with a crocodile, 11 foot long. I walked out into some water about 14, 15 inches deep to have a look at some fish moving around the billabong. I walked about 20 yards in there, had a look, and I turned around to go back, and he hit me on the foot, and down I went. I had to take evasive action, so I think I jumped in the air a bit and kicked him with the left foot, which didn't work out well. But then I fell down on him, and I was close to his eye, and I managed to get his eye and his eyelid, and bite the shit out of it, and pulled on it, and he let go.
So you bit his eyelid?
Yeah.
Wow. And when was this?
Yeah, about a week ago.
And how did you feel when the attack happened?
Well, it was all quick, very quick. I never seen him. He bit me underwater, and when he bit me, he shook me. So that was all. I had to adjust to that.
Is there a chance that you could lose the foot?
Yes, there is. I think if this fungus and stuff been isolated in some of the material. Yeah, all that's on the dentist was saying. It's a question mark yet. Whether the first time we try and close it up, that doesn't get infected. It depends on the severity, whether you got an amputation, a foot, or, a toe, or half your foot, or yeah, I don't know.
And how do you think that will impact your life?
Well, I've got no idea, I think, until you get there.
I couldn't imagine the pain and torment that Steve would be going through right now, sitting in hospital waiting to see if his foot will be amputated. The dangers of crocodile attacks is something that should be taken more seriously. There needs to be more awareness and education around the issue. And if you guys ever travel to Darwin, please don't go in the water.